holiday or no holiday, this long run workout is getting done. So let's rock and roll. What do we have today in this windy coastal day? I've got 30 minutes easy, and then I'm rolling in to 10 by. 3 minutes on, 3 minutes off, kind of over unders. So the on efforts are going to be not all out but hard, probably around half marathon pace, half marathon effort I should say in this wind, and then the offs hard float. So over and unders are something Will really introduced me to. I struggle with them, but I find them so beneficial, and yeah, we've got that today, and then wrapping it up with 15 minutes easy. So it should be 1 hour 45 in total, but what I've decided to do is, last time I was here last year, I followed this road up. You just see me come up a massive hill. There's another massive hill to go up, and I did this run 2 weeks out from London Marathon last year. Did like 2 hours 10-minute run, and I clocked to about 2,500 foot of elevation. It was nuts. It's so hilly around here, so I'm going to do my easy 15 minutes out, 50 minutes back, and I'm going to annoy all the people in the caravan park and do my workout in there. So you're just going to hear this carbon slap as I'm going up and down their caravans. But basically I've just measured doing an easy. It's just about 2.5 minutes from top to bottom, and then there's a road that I can go out onto. So I'm going to do, realistically, it'll be about 2 minutes in the rep. I'll do that, then I'll go onto the road for a minute, turn around. So I'm going to be going back and forth there 20 times. There we go, 15 minutes, and I've reached the top. I've just climbed for 15 minutes. That is the problem with this place. There's nowhere flat, so that's exactly why I'm going to do this workout at the caravan park. I'm going to turn around in a minute and head back and start the workout at the top of the caravan park. Okay, I've stopped the watch at 30 minutes. I forgot to use my flipping interval workout that I set up. So I want it to beep at me every time the 3 minutes is up. I don't want to be manually lapping it. So I've just stopped it at 30 minutes. I'm just going to walk back here to the roundabout, and then I'll go into my intervals and untag the warm up and cool downs, which just does a 3 on 3 off by 10 minutes. And we're going to start running up and down the caravan park for an hour. 10 reps out, 10 reps back, 20 in total. Oh, wish me luck. Okay, halfway, floating the 5th one. I'm getting a stitch already from that naked bar, so I'm not going to risk a gel at the moment. I might see how it feels on like rep 6 or 7, but for now, we're rolling. 9 done, 1 to go. This is the victory lap. There we go. It didn't do the last interval, didn't do the last float, cut that off, but for some reason I was prepared to do it, but it just said workout ended. So yeah, all flipping done. So there we go, just getting a 15-minute cool down done. That was exceptional. I am very happy with that. I did not expect to hit those paces. I think where I fall down with these types of workouts is I shouldn't run the ons quite so quick and squeeze down the float, so there's less of a gap. I don't know, instinctively I know I've got to hard float the recoveries, but also I don't know, I seem to just go off in rep mode with these overs and unders. So still trying to master it, but overall that is a really solid workout. 30 minutes faster than goal half marathon pace. The floats were good, late 6s, early 7s. I can't complain of that at all. Let's go back, check out the stats. All right, so back now at the caravan, showered, eaten and all that stuff. I've got some stats to go through. I thought it'd be really interesting just to share my thoughts on that, because that was a really flipping good run. One of the best I've done this training block. I will just say this video isn't particularly sponsored. Say Sky are sponsoring my training series. I will just throw out the discount code here. You see me running the Say Sky kit today. So you can get 15% off using FOD 15 on all of their stuff on the website, full price items. Go grab it, it's absolutely amazing. Love running it this morning again using one of their racing vests and their combat shorts, and I was carrying my gels in one side and my phone in the other side. So just thought I'd throw that out there, but I got all the stats that I just want to share with you here on my phone. So if I go into the workout itself, hit laps and then hit run, I don't know how well this will focus, but it gives me all of my on splits and then my on split separately. And at the bottom here, right at the bottom, it says my average on split was 5:28 per mile, which is awesome. And then my average float pace was 7:02. So the floats did fade 10 seconds a mile or so in the second half, or really after rep 3. But overall, I couldn't believe the consistency of the ons. So basically, I hit 5:30 something in the first one, and I could not believe it. I thought, okay, that feels really comfortable. And I thought the whole idea of this workout is that I need to hold half an hour's worth of effort just above half marathon pace. So in theory this should be a very doable workout, but don't underestimate it. I approach with that mindset when I do these over and unders, and the floats should be a good steady effort, which they were. I think, if I'm honest with you, there was a minor tailwind on the first minute of each rep, because when I went back out and did the floats the other way, I noticed as I came out from the caravans, as they opened up a bit, the sea air, the wind hit me a little bit. So I think I got a bit of benefit in the first minute, but after that I was weaving in and around the caravans. And if I look back at the training block, to average 5:28 for 30 minutes worth of work is absolutely fantastic. I've hit similar paces for 3-minute reps throughout the training block, but they've been a light jog recovery. Some have been a bit slower, some have been a bit faster, but to hit 10 of them back to back like that, I just feel like I'm really in really good shape. The goal there, of course, is sub 75, so 74 something, and I really do feel like on a good day I could run 73 something, but I'm trying not to think about that, and in my head approaching it as a 74-minute attempt. And if I feel like I did today out on the course, then of course I can push a bit, but I will cautiously go out with that 74 in mind. So I've got 2 weeks now left until the Oxford Half Marathon. I'll then obviously be going into some kind of base training, and I will do some races between then and Christmas, which I'm really excited about. My whole focus this year has been to stay injury free, and touch wood, so far I've pretty much done that. Picked up a few niggles, had a couple of days off here and there, but I've had nothing that's kept me off for a long period of time. I'm really hoping I can get till Christmas and beyond, because I feel like I've just benefited from stacking a marathon block, a 10k block, and now a half block. I really feel fitness is coming on, and that's kind of showcased today. So I won't waffle on too much more about it, but I just wanted to share the benefits that I felt today of just keep stacking these training blocks up. I just want to keep going every week, week in, week out, injury free. If I pick up a niggle, be sensible with it, adjust, adapt, all of that stuff. Just be really, really cautious. I'm cautiously optimistic going into Oxford. I'm hoping the weather's going to be good, a little bit cooler, no wind, that would be amazing. I really feel I've got a good chance then. And of course, after that, whatever races I've got left leading into Christmas. So I've got the full suite of PBs this year, bar the half marathon, and fingers crossed we can make it happen at Oxford. So there we go. Those are my thoughts on today's long run. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I haven't done a long run video like this since marathon training, and I just figured as I was wrapped up the training series early last week, it might be cool just to document this one. It was a good long run workout, and I'm really delighted with the way that things panned out. So that's it from me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do consider giving it a like, share it with your friends, and of course subscribe to the channel for weekly running content. The next time I see you, we'll be back at home. Until then.